Hello there. Hello, dear. Dear love Martians. Have my little candle going for this evening. Excuse me, I need to grab some water, huh? I tried to put one in the air. All right. I believe I'm ready to get into this energy. If you haven't already, go grab you a snack, go grab you a drink, go get whatever you need. Pause the video or enjoy the sound. Close your door. Close your door. All right, I'm calling in earth, air, water, and fire energies to assist us in this reading. We are calling upon Spirit of the Most High, Spirit of Divine Light to offer truthful, clear, direct messages through me and through the cards. Please and thank you. Okay, Spirit of the Most High, Spirit of Divine Light, what messages do you have for us in this current energy? Though all readings are timeless, and the energy shall be applicable when the viewer is viewing. Grand rising, good afternoon, or good night to whoever's viewing. We're going to get a couple cards to see where this energy is and what energy are we in currently. Seven of Cups is the first card out. I'm noticing a King of Swords. Okay. So someone could be a bit confused on this lack. There's a lack here of some uncertainties surrounding emotions. This is only because there's a lack of effort. That's why this person is uncertain, because they haven't yet communicated. And when communication makes things clear. So I'm feeling that somebody wants to make some things clear as far as like there's confusion first within emotions. And then the confusion is stemming from a lack of clarity because there has not been an actual tangible, move towards this clarity. But I do see that there is some sort of offer being made towards this Nine of Pentacles, which is a wish fulfillment. And that offer or that action being taken is going to be some clarity, very much so, like very direct clarity. Somebody is knowing and owning their truth. Yeah, so when there was a lack of effort, that caused a lot of assumptions. Assuming creates fears, and so someone was stuck in their head and having fears because there was a lack of evidence. But coming into realization that like there was a push and pull between this being everything that you wanted and not being sure because it wasn't physical. Like thinking that, okay, well, is this all in my head? Nope. Oh my gosh. Look, as soon as I say, okay, is it all in my head? Then look at this. No, Two of Cups and 10 of Pentacles is very tangible. So it's saying that these emotions are not all in your head because it is very much so tangible when it comes to the Pentacles. And the only problem is that somebody has not yet communicated this, that they do feel this divine connection without a shadow of a doubt. Now, I feel like somebody came into this type of clarity that they had to release these doubts. You see what I'm saying? Someone is working towards releasing these doubts, these negative mindsets, these negative thinking towards emotion and not believing that, having your love fulfillment is possible. Some of us do become like hopeless. See, I don't even like the term of hopeless romantic because that's this energy right here where you still believe in love, but you're very much so hopeless, like you almost gave up on it or you're giving up on it though you long for it. So I like to say things like hopeful romantic, because when you truly believe in love, though it's hard, you still have hope, And when you take action on like this clarity, like, and when you learn to stop denying it, I think that's the thing too. Like somebody was trying to deny this, or they were just confused. Like they didn't want to deny it, but they had to push it away because they were confused of these emotions because they didn't know. Like, is it real? You don't have anything to stand on physically. You just have your heart. And so sometimes you're thinking, okay, is my heart leading me astray? And so that would cause a delay. That'll keep you stagnant because you're trying to figure out, okay, am I thinking these things through? Am I thinking it through clearly? Somebody wanted to make sure that they were making a correct decision. They didn't want to. They just didn't want to be foolish. And sometimes in love, you have to be foolish. You have to put yourself out there to be rejected. So this person could have been having, their fears could have been that you would reject them or that you would not accept their offer if they were to come forward. But they knew that, like they were closing themselves off to this possibility of love, though they can see now that This is everything that this person has hope for. There's a 9 of cups here. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups represents a wish fulfillment and emotions. And a 9 of Pentacles represents a wish fulfillment and like stability. Somebody who's very like independent and they have, you know, all the things that they need physically to, you know, provide for themselves and to care for themselves and nurture themselves. But the 10 of Pentacles represents like that full completion of like a family and being able to build generational wealth, even if it's not necessarily like financial wealth. I'm talking about that type of wealth that you can't buy, you know, that type of family foundation, family loyalty, family strength, family love that you can't buy. And then we have the 2 of Cups, which, like I said, when the 2 of Cups came out with the 10 of Pentacles, that was saying that it is possible. It's truly possible, but you have to first release these fears, you know, and you have to bring balance to your mind. And how you bring balance to your mind is living in your truth, owning your truth, you know. And so this person is going to take action in regards to bringing an emotional offer forward. So they really want to bring a big cup in. They really want to like give you their cup. But this person was hesitant. So I think in the beginning, they're just going to offer, like, you know, have a little bit of an offer. They're going to let you know that they're interested. Okay. But how they're going to let you know that they're interested. Like they may take a baby step, but they're also going to communicate that they want to go all the way with you. All the way being, you know, marriage. If you see yourself getting married, if not, they want to be able to build and invest in a family with you. Because some people don't necessarily want to be married, but they still want to have a, you know, very strong family foundation, right? But there's a lot of cups here, a lot of cups and pentacles. And that just tells me how there will be stability in this love. They're offering something that's here to stay, is what I'm hearing. Something that's here to stay. Okay, so there's been a judgment call on this situation. And somebody had to just release some selfish, either they were thinking selfishly or they had fears of being taken advantage of. Somebody playing mind games. This was like a fear. Yeah, they were kind of trapped in their fears for a while. But with this judgment coming out, I see that somebody is going to overcome their fears because they recognize the truth, or they have to be selfish. They have to be the one to be selfish and cut some people out or some things. They're cutting out some things, some people, or some mindsets, okay? In order to restore the, you know, like reunited and it feels so good. They just want to have fun. They want to celebrate this reunited and it feels so good. Let me look at the lyrics because I want to know what it was that kept them separated when they were, you know, in this reunited song. Because she said something about reunited lyrics. We both are so excited because we reunited. Hey, hey. Okay, so it says, I was a fool to ever leave your side. Me minus you is such a lonely ride. The breakup we had has made me lonesome and sad. I realize I love you because I want you bad. So it says, our quarrel was such a way of learning so much. I know now that I love you because I need your touch. Hey, reunited and it feels so good. Reunited because we understood. There's one perfect fit, and sugar, this one is it. We are both so excited because we're reunited. Yay. So yeah, right here it says lover, lover. This is a solid love. Hold on, let me get these children because they're not listening. I'm gonna lay my solid rock on them. Hey, did I actually keep the door closed? Keep the door closed right now, okay? All right, but yeah, I love when we get music downloads because that was random and that's on point. Real Lord. And then it was this last part. Hold on, they said this last part that caught my attention too, where he mentioned lover. This is solid love, and I remember when I was saying that the love here is tangible. They're ready to bring this into the physical. They said, and you're exactly what I'm dreaming of all through the day and all through the night. I'll give you all the love I have with all my might. Reunited because we understood. Like, so y'all both are possibly recognizing that you don't want any other lover anyway. Like, I guess this is it. You know what I'm saying? I guess we're going to jump in because this is it. This is it. Hold on. Grabbing these cards. Because we're reunited. Hey, yeah. All right. We got the Hangman. Yeah, they definitely stuck on you. Yeah. They say, I hear you ain't going nowhere. But that's the thing. I mean, is that how you feel? Or because this person said you ain't going nowhere. Shit. They're going to make sure of it, okay? I'm like, oh, wow. So you ain't going nowhere. Oh, wow. I'm hot. That made me hot. Okay, somebody ain't playing with you for real. Okay, so what I'm seeing now, I have the Hangman. If you're not familiar, I guess I could just give you like the basics because how I read is intuitively. So I'm going to tell you the cards we have laying here and what the basis of the cards are, and then I'll go ahead and do my reading. So the Hangman pretty much represents someone who is having a different understanding. They're seeing things differently. They're having a new perspective on things. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that's bringing in an offer, like I said, of tangibility, something that's actual in the physical, not just a thought. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is something that's very stable, very big, very, it's just like a stable opportunity, a very abundant offer, right? The Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Fool card that represents somebody taking a leap of faith into something like a new beginning. You know, it's a zero. So it's like from nothing, anything is possible. And I'm an advocate for saying things like in nothing is everything. You know, I've noticed that everything is nothing, you know. So if you know nothing is everything, because from a blank canvas you have so many possibilities. So now this person wants to, you know, be a fool and like, yeah, be stupid sometimes. Sometimes love is foolish, you know. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. And that's the problem. A lot of us try to come from a logical thing. We try to come from logical thinking, trying to make things make sense. And there sometimes doesn't even have to be a reason. The reason why we're here is because of you. I love you. That's it. That's all. It ain't shit. It's deep. But that's as you know, how you can explain it sometimes. Like there's no logic to it because it's not just logic, it's spirit, it's love. Spirit is love, eh? And then Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups represents a emotional wish fulfillment. They're going towards what they find to be their emotional wish fulfillment. They're ready to express this Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords represents here is like the end all, the be all for the truth. The truth is that you got me. Look at this shit. Look, I don't know if you're the divine feminine or masculine energy, but take it how it resonates. This divine, look, he like divine masculine, like, okay, well, you got me. I ain't going nowhere. You could tie me up to the bed if you want to, because I wouldn't even move. He says, look, so if they tried to get away before, they damn sure like, okay, I won't exit anymore. You know, they just want to really admit this to you, that They not going no. They just know that they don't want to go nowhere else. So yeah, as I go back to the Hangman, I noticed, like I said, this person has realized that they are stuck on you. And they truly, how they say, like, wouldn't have it any other way. They wouldn't have it any other way because you are so interesting. It's like they can look at you from all kind of angles. You give them so many different new perspectives. And now I'm reading intuitively if you're not knowing. So I went back to this card to read. I'm just going with what the fuck is coming. I'm going with the fuck. Look, I can't even get it out sometimes because my thoughts be going faster than my mouth. But yeah, this person said something about coming and going. So they said they're not coming and going no more. They coming to stay, So they could have been someone who wanted to come and go. But here, like I was getting my hits, was that this person is recognizing that you give them so many insights and you help them see things from so many different perspectives. It's like you're always going to be intriguing to this person. And they definitely, they want to trap you without you feeling trapped. So if you could see that, like, she could really get away if she wanted to. Though he is holding her hair down, he's not grabbing her hair. So it's like he doesn't want you to go, obviously. But they also know that you are free, wild spirit, so you can be very unpredictable. And they love that, though. They do love that, you keep them excited. This is the this shows me how you I want to say you ride your own wave, but more so importantly, it's like you do your own thing, and that's why they like it. Like I said, you're unpredictable. So where he's on a horse and shit, she's on foot. Like, she didn't need to wait on no damn horse. Did you say fire? Oh yeah. So yeah, she didn't have to wait on no damn horse. You take the lead. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, you don't need no ride from nobody. Shit, I will get there. I bet you I still get there. So they love this type of like determination that you have to go on your own path, to forge your own path, right? 22. So because of that, they like, well, shit, I wanna invest in your journey. They want to come to invest in your journey. They're like, well, look, I mean, I know you don't necessarily need anything or anyone, but I could definitely be an asset. Let me come help you. Let me come work for you. Even if you don't have a business, they really want to. They see that you're on a mission and they want to accommodate you on your mission. And for them, the mission is you. See, they found their goal in life, and I think that they're recognizing that the true goal, the true pinnacle, is you. The true pinnacle is to have that stable home, to have this type of sense of connection, this sense of very much like, it doesn't seem forced. It's very effortless. You guys are very comfortable in one another's energy. And this has been a judgment call. I hear Spirit saying that, Spirit want their credit. Spirit want their credit because Spirit had to help this person, think clearer and get, to help guide them. Because we know that this one is stubborn. We know this one is stubborn. So yeah, they're like even thinking, look, I would leave. Okay, so maybe they're having to leave a situation with nothing. Maybe they're coming towards you and they're like, look, I don't even have anything, but I'm leaving. Look, I don't give a damn if I ain't got nothing. I'm coming to you. Basically, they just feel like they might feel a bit foolish, feeling as though they don't really have much to offer. But they are understanding that, they're understanding their value a bit more. Like, though you might not have anything let's see. Yeah, they were kind of like beating themselves up because they didn't know what they would be offering you. They didn't know how to give back, in a sense. They didn't know how to even, there was a point in time where they didn't know how to express and share their emotions. But now they're seeing that, this is a Six of Cups energy. It's like the familiarity that they were fighting. They realized, like, why am I fighting my best friend? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I fighting somebody that knows me so well? Like, they don't even understand themselves. They they was pushing you away. And now they're realizing like, okay, wait, you know, you are my victory. Yeah, like I said, they're reunited. So this could be somebody very much so from the past who has, you know, had to have this moment of clarity in order to see that you were all they need. You're all I need to get by. Yeah, they realized that you're all I need to get by. Though they were stuck in their head about taking action, they're still, you know, they're nervous about like bringing this forward to you, but they still want to speak their truth. Yeah, so that's why they feel foolish, because they feel like they're very nervous about if you're going to receive this, you know. Yeah, they're nervous about if you're going to want to continue to invest in this connection. But they want to let you know their truth. At least they feel like the least that they can do is let you know how they feel. You know, like even like I feel like, you know, even if she's not going to listen, like they just want to speak their truth. They just want to make it known. Yeah, very much so. They've been keeping eyes on you because they know that, they just know that you're everything to me. Yeah. Everything to me, Monica. They just, wow. Yeah, they can no longer deny this truth. That's how they're feeling, like, you know, they just, wow. Can't deny it. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. They want to build a stable foundation of love. And they want to put the effort in, you know, they actually want to put in the work. They don't just want to say like, oh, I love you, you know, they don't want that cutesy, we're just shacking up type of love, you know, like we're playing house. No, this person definitely, they want to build. They want to build with you. And they want to hold you up and uplift you. They want to be the one to support you. Yeah, they want to be the one to support you. This that type of person that would even cook for you. You know how sometimes like they don't care about the masculine or feminine roles that people have, you know, put on each other. They're just really much like whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? They want to be able to be there to support you. You hungry? Okay, I'm going to cook you something. You need some loving? Okay, I got that for you. You want a hug? Okay, I got that too. You want to go for a ride? Let's go. You know, this person just really wants to be there to support you. Yeah, you almost scare them. You do scare them a bit. You scare them because they feel like you know they're coming. They feel like, you know, like they can't really keep much from you because you already know. Like, yeah. So they're like, kind of like, what's the point of keeping anything from you when you already know? This love is very strong. Can I get one more card for this Ace of Cups, please? Let's clarify. Thank you, Spirit. That card jumped. It's very strong. They know that they've kept you waiting. I'm sorry, I did extra one to 3. Yeah, they kept you waiting because they were in a period of healing, and they had to. They recognized your strength, but they had to recognize their own strength, and they had to gain control of these negative thoughts. They had to believe in themselves, you know. They had to take some time to learn, like, you know, this, like I said, you are capable. And they were clearing some, they were working to clear some baggage mentally and emotionally because they recognized that they did miss you. So they when they left, it's like it didn't hit them until you left. And that's when they realized, like, oh shit, like I actually do. I need you bad as a heartbeat. Because I need you. Jasmine Sullivan, I need you bad. Oh. Yeah, this person probably went through a freaking damn panic attack when you left. They really didn't even know it was going to hit them like that. You know, they didn't recognize how much they loved you until you did leave. And so now they, like I said, recognizing that they are hung up on you or something like that. I don't know what that means. I feel like that's supposed to be like another song, but I don't know. It's just an expression, I guess. Hung up on you. I don't know. But yeah, this person just sees you as like a supreme being. They recognize the divinity within you. And so now they want to take this action because they really miss you. You see this moon? Look, can you see that? The moon looks so sad. Hold on, let me see if I can try to get you to see this. Giving me a hard time. But if you can see the expression on the moon, it's like an expression of concern and sadness. It's like somebody's somber or pouting. So the moon is covering their sunshine. So you got the moon and the sun together, but the sunshine isn't happy. Ain't that something? So yeah, they miss their sunshine. It's like without you, their days are dark. I don't mean to be laughing, but it is kind of funny, you know. Like they didn't know what they had until they left. You know what I'm saying? Until it was gone. You didn't know what you had until it was gone. Say all my days are dark without you. What the fuck? So yeah, this person finally, you know, thought things through and they gained new perspective. And they're understanding that they have to take action if they want to solidify the connection. But they are nervous because they don't know what the hell to bring into the Empress. They know that they be lacking. So that's why they really just want to, you know, come in to offer support. Like, look, they know what you kind of like, you know, they know that you are strong on your own. You don't need no damn crutches. They need support. You don't need no damn crutches. 32. They're like, okay, well, I need you. Because they know that you don't necessarily need them. Yeah, that's what this person want to say. I need you. Then they say, I need you bad as a heartbeat. Yeah, they recognize that, okay, they was fucking playing themselves because you don't need them. You're the Empress. You gonna be, look, what's that called? I can do bad without you or some shit. What's that? How you say that? Bad all by myself? Shit, whatever the fuck. Point being is that they know that good or bad, you don't need them. That you gonna be good regardless. And then they recognize that, oh, wait a minute, I actually need you. Like, I damn near gonna have a heart attack if I don't have you. And I don't mean to laugh, but shit is funny. Because some people do damn have heart attacks. You think that love ain't important? You've been trying to fight this shit. You don't want to work towards a balanced connection. You think that you're going to have a grand love by giving. Basically, you get what you give. So if you're not putting in, this person was lacking effort. They didn't want to put the effort into the connection. So you decided that this isn't worth my effort. The fuck, nigga? You ain't putting no effort. I guess this ain't worth my effort. So I can move on with or without you. This motherfucker recognizing that, damn, they need crutches. They need support. Oh my God. He needs support. Lord. So there's just a struggle. It was a struggle within themselves to accept the truth. You caused, how you say, you were the one to, you caused a catapult in their life. You caused a major fucking shift of understanding in their life. You done blew their world up because internally, they probably wanted to deny some of the things that you could have said, but they knew internally, like I said, like, if you ruffle feathers, the only way you're ruffling feathers is that there's a truth being recognized. And within this person, they are fighting for the illusion that they were taught. So it's the truth and an illusion fighting within themselves. And so instead of, obviously it's hard to accept a harsh truth in the beginning, you'll be resistant towards it. But this person recognizes that they had to process and work towards some type of bullshit resistance, because now they're seeing that they have to take action. They have to put in what they want to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got all this internal conflict, probably even guilty. They probably even feel guilty for not putting in the effort. You see how this 5 of Pentacles, he bringing another Pentacle, which is the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles represent a balance, give and take. Whereas to the 5 of Pentacles was representing a lack. Motherfucker got me fucked up. You finna put in or not? I put my 3 Pentacles down. You only putting in 2. You finna stop playing with me. So they recognize that, like, you not fucking playing. So they're gonna have to get their shit together and bring in. I hear like stop playing with me, in a sense of like they were trying to short like breadcrumb you or something like that. Like they weren't trying to give you what you were worth. Hey, there's a butterfly at the window. Hey, butterfly. Oh, it's a butterfly moth. I can't tell at this moment until it lands, but it's very exciting. Hey, we excited to see you too. Hello. Can y'all see that? The butterfly thingy just came to visit us, y'all. But yeah. So they had to really deal with how your truth was hurting them. Your truth was like daggers to their heart, because they know, like, the truth hurt, but it set you free. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Truth hurts needed something more exciting. Like, dude, you boring me. You're not putting in enough effort here. I got to keep going. If you don't want to put in any effort, I'm going to be gone. Okay? They record the shit. The truth is, ooh, look, it's back. Hi, hey, look at it. Can you see it? Hi. It's really excited to see us, you guys. Thank you for visiting. So yeah, let's keep going, because they see they love you. They can't even help it. They tried to fight it, but I guess they're giving in. Oh my God. You know what they were fighting? You guys, they weren't just fighting you. Look what just came out. The Emperor and 7 of Swords. What they were really fighting was internal. They were fighting themselves. Hey. They were fighting themselves because they recognized that they just weren't able to stand in their power at the moment. You see what I'm saying? So they were denying their own power. Or they were having a false sense of power, because they were so much in their ego. And now they recognize that they have to make a decision. Is it going to be ego? Is it heart over mind and mind over heart? Which one do you want to be in? Let me see what you just said. Yes, fire. I will do. Let me see. I'm going to put this CashApp handle in here, and I can do a question for you for a donation. So send me. I'm not going to tell you what to send. I'll let that be up to you. But just in exchange, okay? Energetically exchanging. Okay. So yeah, this person is seeing that they are gaining their own sense of, when they stop denying their emotions, they come in more tune with their own intuition. And that's what I said, spirit is emotions, because spirit is love. Now understanding that you don't want to be ran by emotions. You want to be able to look. So here's the thing. When you don't express your emotions, they become internalized. So they fester and they just build. And if you're not expressing these emotions, they can cause you to, they can weigh heavy on your heart, you know. So this person was holding things so close to their chest. They were being selfish with their efforts because they were afraid of being taken advantage of. But as this person, they released their guard, they basically came to the conclusion that they have to let their guard down. They basically recognize that they are going to have to let their guard down in order to move things forward if they truly do see longevity with you. They're going to have to get over some type of negative mindset as well. So there can be some negative thinking, or it can be some type of traditional set thinking that they've done. Let me see. Okay, let me just get that phone so I can confirm it, then I'll come to your question. Y'all don't hear me? I'm talking to myself. I already had my phone. I had to think up. Why are you messing my stuff? What's down, please? Close your door. Okay. So yeah, this person had to like be honest with themselves, to stop the night. Like they were really hurting. And that was, it's just sometimes you have to go through that pain to really get to the truth of things, right? But the truth is that they had to release either, like I said, some type of negative thinking, or it was some type of like traditional mindset shit, like things that were ingrained into them. I think I just saw 4242, but these were some things that were ingrained into them during like childhood, or just how do I say, like, so like, if you grew up in a certain like atmosphere or a certain environment, and that's how they do shit. So by default, you learn to be like sneaky, or you learn to suppress your emotions because everybody around you don't go off of emotion. Everybody around you go off of logic. So yeah. So now they're recognizing that they actually, when they are able to, they wanted to believe in love, but maybe they felt like they weren't like allowed to believe in love. And now that this person is giving themselves permission. Yeah, they're giving themselves permission to believe in love because they truly do want to have a stable union here with you. Okay, I got your Cash App, so you can definitely ask your question. So let's go ahead. Yes. Yeah, okay, go ahead with your question, Fire. What's up, Champagne? I like that name, Champagne C. And you guys also feel free to leave like suggestions in the comments, or like as far as to like what readings do you want to know about, what topics, we can do that. I'm very much so open to suggestions. right. So says, okay, so how does Brandon feel? Right. So I would like to say that sometimes when people are not ready to accept, like they know their truth, but they're not ready to accept it. So sometimes they use props. I find this funny because I have a divine masculine as well that uses other. I said that he's using like women as props, like he's trying to get a reaction out of me, but you know, I'm not fooled. But we're gonna pull some cards for you in very specifically, right? So let's get some very specific messages for Fire. As far as how is Brandon feeling about her? Is he playing games? What's going on with Brandon? Spirit. What is going on with Brandon, Spirit? How does Brandon feel about Fire? Wow. Woo! It's time. I'm trying to tell you, things are aligning at this moment. Things are aligning at this moment. So I pulled 6 cards for you. So how Brandon is feeling is that you done, oh my God, you done hit, what's that? You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Maybe it shook their damn world up when you did decide to, take your strength back and you walk away. Because, sometimes the men, or, take it how it resonate, whichever energy. When you're giving and giving and giving, this person is like, oh shit, this shit is easy. I ain't even got to do too much because they think that it's so easy that they'll try to stop. Like they might give in the beginning, like you give, they give, you give, they give, but you give. And then you like, okay, you're expecting for them to give again, but they're not putting in that effort because they're trying to take control. Sometimes these people, like I said, they're thinking more logically. They don't want to come from a place of emotion. So they'll try to take control by like that effort game. So when you decided to walk away, that this is, why it's funny, because of some of the same cards, and I'm using a different deck. I done cleared the cards that I already did the reading with, and this is all for you. And it's funny because we're getting the same ass card, and then this is new. But I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for you. So once again, they're recognizing that you have this certain truth that they cannot pull the wool over your eyes. They can't. Oh, look at it again. Look. See, we speaking the truth because it's, hey, I believe that's a moth, you guys. Can you see that moth at the window? Nope. Let me get closer. Can you see it now? That moth is like, go ahead, speak that shit, talk that shit. For real. This person is recognizing that they cannot deny their truth. That, because when your truth be hitting them, though. When women speak the truth, it hit them in a different way. Maybe nobody ain't ever really talked to them like that before. Maybe you knocked this person off their pedestal. Ooh, that's a good one right there. You knocked his ass off his pedestal because his pedestal was built on false foundation anyway, a fucking ego. This person probably built a foundation on like, oh, because I got money, yeah, I'm that nigga. No, motherfucker, let her come in and tell you let me show you what I'm really seeing about you. Money or not, you ain't that nigga. And let me prove it to you. Boom, I'm gone. The only way that you was that nigga is because I was with you. Stop fucking playing with me. Take that shit back to your mama. I don't know who the fuck taught you that ignorant shit. Oh, I love this one right here because yes, spirit going in on their asses. That's the thing too. Spirit is tired of their shit too. Spirit was tired of their shit too. That's why spirit is like, look, let me give you the clarity that you need to see shit through. Yeah, this motherfucker, he trying to play games with you because he's putting on this facade of like, yeah, I'm that guy. And you can see through the illusion. You probably one of the many people that can see through his fucking illusion. That's why this person was ego tripping, because probably everybody else was like feeding into the bullshit. Letting that motherfucker think that he really had the. You ain't even really that nigga. You ain't really that popping. You only popping because I show interest in you. That shit crazy. So now they had to humble them damn selves and recognize what the fuck. You better recognize. I ain't even gonna say recognize real. Recognize. Because you fucking with the wrong one. And that's what they realized. As they went in, after they got knocked off their damn pedestal with your truth, you hit them with the truth so hard that they had to reflect. They had to go within like, damn, she fucked me up with that. She read my ass and fucked me up. And now I have to regroup. They contemplating their damn life. What do I want to do here? Am I going to continue to live in an illusion? They had to have a conversation with their wiser self. You forced this person to think clearer. Right. Do you want to play with me, motherfucker? Because I won't. Look, you're going to be playing by your damn self. Now he got, look, what they said, you ain't got an arm or a leg to stand on. This motherfucker need crutches. You see his legs is fucked up. Oh my God. Maybe he was a runner and a track star. Motherfucker ain't running no more. Can't even run like Misery. You know the Misery movie? You didn't break his ankles physically, but you broke that motherfucker down. Like I said, look, the fall. When he fell, he broke his ankles, okay? Meaning he broke the fucking ground that he was walking on, this ego or some shit. There was an ego death here. Spirit humbled that ass through you. Through you, Spirit had to humble this person. And now, look at them. Yeah, see, they confused because remember when I was saying even earlier in the other reading how this person was confused because they know that you're the truth, so they don't even know what the fuck to offer you. They say, I don't know what to offer you. All I can offer you is support. All I can offer you is me being there. So yeah, when this person come in, they might be a bit timid, but they don't necessarily want you to know that. So he got a little muscle. He got to offer something, but he damn sure do feel like. I think there was you know what it was too. Let's show some grace here for a second. A bit of grace we're going to show is that saying that this person knew that they weren't enough for you. That's why they try to play you, because they felt like, well, shit, this person could never take me seriously because I don't even have exactly what the fuck they need. Like, why would they even need me? 52. They knew that they can't, even if, like, you're the type of person that I don't give a fuck if you got money. Money don't impress me. So if all this person ever had to offer was like, oh, I'm flashy, I'm this, that, and other, or, like a false sense of foundation, you weren't impressed. Unless this person was coming to you in their truth. And so now this person wants to come in and make, they want to make the scale. Remember, this just fucking happened in the other reading where we had the 5 of Pentacles because there was a lack of effort. And now this person saw that you were strong, even without the ass, that you really didn't need them. And now they're like, okay, wait, come back. Rose, come back. Ass nigga. You know why else they want to come back? It's because they recognize that you like their passion. They're very passionate about you. They want to, this is action. Now the wands represent taking action, right? Now look at this man in the hermit mode. He had to go within himself to figure out what action am I going to take, because now I see the light. So now I can't even deny it. So this person had to accept the truth, this action. Like, the truth is that you do need to take some motherfucking action. But not only that, the truth is that they realize, like I said, that you make them hot in their pants. I don't know how else to say that. That's so weird. You make them hot in their pants, You give them rise and they want to give you a rise and what do you call it, a standing ovation. They don't even, nobody attracts them the way that you do, And that's pretty much, you light their fire, okay? They want you to burn their wood. And that's pretty much all I got. They want you to burn their wood. It says, my name is Ruth and we both Virgos, if that helps too. Okay, Virgos. Yeah, that's interesting. So Virgos can be a bit stubborn, but they are pretty much, for the most part, cool, cool tempered. But then sometimes a Virgo can be nonchalant. And that's probably when you was like, "No, nigga, you got me fucked up." Because you better act like you know, act like you know. Shit, because if I care, you better show that you care. Don't act like you don't give a fuck. Because if you want to act like you don't give a fuck, then I'm gone. We ain't gotta act, because I won't waste my time. Okay, Miss Ruth. Yes, for sure. So I hope that helped answer your question. I mean, obviously he views you, and how does he feel? He feels as though he better stop fucking playing with you. He feels as though he's gaining some clarity. Okay, like I have to tread lightly. I have to humble myself if I want her to continue to be in my life. I have to respect her, because this is your essence. You ain't got no choice but to respect this. This is someone who has a high sense of knowledge, a high sense of intuition. You're a person that can see through him. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? Because you're not living in your truth, nigga. If you was living in your truth, you would be able to see some shit too. But yeah. So yeah, this is just like, spirit has been humbling. Yes. And like I said in the beginning that, even if these mindsets weren't necessarily just like simply something that they wanted, they could have been in a family that had these dynamics of like, we think logically, we're all about business, we don't mess with people like that, or whatever, whatever type of mindset that they already had ingrained in them. But they had to realize that everything that they were taught, everything that they built a fucking foundation on, which was like, oh yeah, getting money, or, like basically like thinking that your worth is rooted in what you got. They could come from a family like that, the family that believes like, you're nobody if you don't have anything. So this family didn't give a fuck about showing love and affection. They gave a fuck about what kind of money you got, what can you show, shit, ignorant shit. But yeah, whatever it was, you brought destruction to something that they felt was going to be concrete forever, like this way of thinking, this way of life. They thought that shit was going to be concrete. They thought it was indestructible until you came to see right through that bullshit. Like, look at this false foundation you built. Like, they bragging to everybody about the house that they got. Like, look at my house. My house is awesome. And in their mind, they had bricks. But you saw the reality that their house was made out of fucking straws. And guess what happened when you blow a straw? You blew his whole illusion. So, for at first they were, I was like human. When somebody would speak the truth, of course it's going to hurt. So they were rejecting you at first. At first they were trying to push you away because it's like, you don't know who I am. You can't tell me who I am, but you do know. And because of that, they like, okay, well, I do have to own my truth. So now they're recognizing that, okay, I got to humble my fucking self. So thank you for being here. Like I said, please leave some suggestions in the comment section or, if you ever get to another reading of mine, just let me know what you guys are seeking, what you guys want to know about, what topics we can do. I'm not opposed to doing sexy time readings. I'm here for the cause, okay? You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the energy exchange. All right, I'm out of here and I'll be back later. Have a good one. Yeah, go ahead. I have a reading called Fight and Fuck. So go ahead and look at the some past reading, because that fight and fuck energy, it's like, oh, it's girl, yes, it gets to that. So check it out. See you later.